It's the second day of the skills show, and what a day it was yesterday, with Her Royal Highness Princess Anne arriving in style and the world record being broken for the longest plait.
There's a real uncertainty when it comes to people trying to get a job. So my question is, who is responsible for student employability? So what do you think are the key qualities employers look for?
With things like good communication skills, being able to work as a team, being able to come into a business and thinking about what they can contribute from day one.
We think it's important to employ young people for several reasons in the RAF actually. We expect them, or we hope that people will join up for a long time actually, so obviously the younger you are, the more time you can spend within this service. Also, due to a lot of the nature of the work that we have, we give a lot of training and actually spend quite a lot of money on individuals to get them trained to the high standard that we require.
How easy is it for young people to get a job after they receive their qualification from City and Guilds?
It's pretty good actually. I mean, we say, particularly for City and Guilds, it's about getting people into work, progressing them through work and then getting them onto wherever they want to go next. So it's much easier.
The level of young people not in employment training or studying is the highest it's been since 1994. In the final quarter of 2011, the unemployment rate stood at 18.9, and only 30% of graduates found a job within the first 6 months.
There's a range of options for young people that have made that conscious decision not to go to university. You've got apprenticeships, sponsored degrees, foundation degrees, college courses, there's actual jobs, you can go on gap years. There's lots of things that exist now outside of that traditional university route.
I think there could be more careers advice out there for students. At the moment, there's the National Careers Service that's recently been formed by the Skills Funding Agency, who is the main funder for them, and they can get telephone-based careers advice through them. However, I do think there's scope to have more independent careers advice and guidance for pupils in schools. I think at the moment that's not necessarily filtering through to the people that need it. And it can often be that pupils will go straight into sixth form rather than considering their other options in terms of things like an apprenticeship.
WorldSkills focuses on vocational courses which are driven by hard skills. But what about the soft skills, such as good communication and work ethic?
Really important to have that balance between hard and soft in the Air Force really. As well as being able to be academically good, and be able to sit exams and study that way. The communications, we work as a team. Everything we do, we never do it alone. We all do it as part of a team for the greater good, really, of the organisation as a whole, which, taking it back in sort of basic terms, is to defend the UK. So the importance of our work is really high. So therefore, working together is a massive aspect that we look for.
I think employers are looking for both hard skills and soft skills. A lot of the employers that we work with will want both of them. For example, they'll want someone in the office that's good at their maths and IT skills so that they're able to do things like spreadsheets and data analysis, but they also want the soft skills, so the communication and that kind of thing.
For student employment, I would say is the individual themselves. Obviously you need support, so whoever's behind them will push them, but you're only responsible for your own doings basically. So if something's not working, then no one's going to make you do it. If you want to do it, it's your choice.
It's something that our college is actually looking at, yes, and we will be helping them in the years to come. So, yeah.
In terms of employing or getting students ready for employability, that's one of our key principles.
I would say, it would be best to get your college to help you find one, or your school or university or something. It's a lot easier because they know the right people and I don't.
Both soft and hard skills are equally important when it comes to an employer, and at the skills show, there's no shortage of either. This is Elliott reporting on Britain's future for Nescott News.